The USS Iowa. The USS Iowa was a American United States Navy battleship that was created during World War II. The ship was in service in a lot of war, not only during World War II. The ship was at Korean War, Vietnam War, and Operation Desert Storm or the Gulf War. Now let's talk about its history about the USS Iowa. The Iowa class was a class of 6 fast battleships ordered by the United States Navy in 1939 and 1940. They were initially intended to intercept fast battleships such as the Japanese battleship Kumu class, while also being capable of serving in a traditional battle line alongside slower battleships and act as its fast wing. The Iowa class was designed to meet the Second London Naval Treaty's escalator clause limit of 45,000 long tons or 45,700 tons. Standard displacements, 4 vessels, which was the USS Iowa BB-61, USS New Jersey, the BB-62, USS Missouri BB-63, and USS Wisconsin BB-64 were completed. 2 more, USS Illinois and Kentucky, were laid down but cancelled in 1945 and 1958 respectively before completion, and both hulls were scrapped in 1958 to 1959. The 4 Iowa class battleships were the last battleship commissioned in the United States Navy. All older United States Navy battleships were decommissioned by 1947 and stricken from the Naval Vessel Register or NVR by 1963. Between the mid-1940s and early 1990s, the Iowa class battleship fought in 4 major U.S. wars. In the Pacific theater of World War II, they served primarily as fast escort for Essex class aircraft carriers of the Fast Carrier Task Force and also shelled Japanese positions. During the Korean War, the battleship provided naval gunfire to support the United Nations forces fighting against the North Koreans and the Communist forces. And in 1968, USS New Jersey shelled Viet Cong and Vietnam People's Army forces in the Vietnam War. All 4 were reactivated and modernized at the direction of the United States Congress in 1981 and armed with missiles during the 1980s as part of the 600-ship Navy initiative. During Operation Desert Storm or in 1991 or the Gulf War, Missouri and Wisconsin fired missile and 16-inch or 406mm guns at Iraqi targets. Costly to maintain, the battleships were decommissioned during the post-Cold War, drawn down in the early 1990s. All 4 were initially removed from the Naval Vessel Register, but the United States Congress compelled the Navy to reinstate 2 of the on the ground that existing NGFS would be inadequate for amphibious operation. This resulted in a lengthy debate over whether battleships should have a role in the modern Navy. Ultimately, all 4 ships were stricken from the Naval Vessel Register and released for donation. And during the 1990s, when Iowa has a training to open fire its turrets, one of its turrets blew up, killing sailors, and that was the last of the USS Iowa. USS Iowa, USS Missouri, USS New Jersey, and USS Wisconsin are now in their memorial, and you can check them